kia ora. Today I'm going to share with you how to factorize on a special quadratic. Okay, so factorizing basically means you get given a quadratic equation in an expanded format. Now you would like to put them back into the brackets. That means you're factorizing it, okay? So it's quite important to know how certain quadratic equations, how does it look like after you're being expanded. So knowing those rules will help us to identify the special quadratics, okay? So have a look, we're gonna have a look at, if I have, I'll say a plus b multiplied by a minus b, okay, what does that give me? So we knowing really well how do we do expanding. So a times a, that, draw lines. Okay. So that means that a times a, gonna give you a squared. A times negative b give you negative ab. B times a give you positive BA, but we would like it to follow alphabetical order, so we put A at the front, so plus AB. Positive B times A give you positive AB, okay? Positive B times negative B give you a negative B squared. Knowing that we have these two that look exactly the same, they are like terms. It's a positive and a negative, so they basically cancel out each other to become a zero. So this a squared minus b squared. Okay. What does this one show you? It tells you that if you have a squared minus b squared, this basically means you got a plus b, a minus b. Okay? If you got a square number, take away another square number, that means you got the square root of this a, so a squared, the square root of a squared is a, the square root of b squared is b, so a plus b, a minus b. So if it is a square number, you just square root it, put it here. You just square root that to put it there. Okay, so this is the pattern that we found. Let's have a look at some examples. So starting with easier one, we can, if you see, you got an x squared minus 64. Okay. That is a square number. This is a square number. So this is difference between two squares. So I know that they're gonna be a plus and a minus in these two brackets. Okay. Ooh, putting it like that. I'll go under this. Yes. I'll go two brackets. I know one is plus, one is plus, and one is take away. Okay. The square root of x squared is x. The square root of 64 is 8. Right, the square root of x squared is still x. The square root of 64 is 8. So it's gonna be 8 take away, x take away 8, x plus 8. That is how you factorize them. Okay. Now we're gonna take this. Let's take this away. Okay. Now if we got given 81 take away 25y squared, if you got given that, okay, are they both square numbers? They are both square numbers. So I know it's gonna look like the format with a positive and a negative, a plus and a minus, okay? So the square root of 81 is 9. The square root of 81 is 9, so I'm gonna put 9 and 9, because 9 times 9 gives you the 81 right here. The square root of 25y squared, so it will be 25y, 5y, okay? So square root of this gives you also 5y. So what this means, 81 minus 25y squared gives you 9 minus 5y, 9 plus 5y, okay? Because the 9 times 9 gives you the 81. The negative, this 5y squared, negative 5y, times positive 5y give you negative 25y squared. Okay, so that's easy, straightforward. Okay, what if now I have a squared over 4, okay, take away, okay, take away b, b to the power of, let's say, 6, okay, if we have that, okay, still this looks like a square number. That's square, that's square. This looks like a square number because I can have two things multiplied to give you that. So what it means is I can go square root b6 is equals to b3. Or you can think of, you got b6, you can have b3 times b3, right? So b6 is actually a square number. b3 times b3, b cubed times b cubed give you b to the power of 6, okay? So over here, I can know it's a square number, take away a square number, so I can start putting my brackets out. Square root a squared give you a, square root 4 give you 2, okay? A over 2, I know it's a plus, it's a minus, okay? B to the power of 6, it will be b to the power of 3 times b to the power of 3. So I put it right there, okay? So these are your special quadratics.